Well, there's a range in what they'll say. And some will say that he's not right mentally. And then some are harsher.
All right, folks, I bring this to you because it just shows Trump derangement syndrome, full-blown, first-degree case. Al Franken, he's a piece of work to begin with. There are many who believe that he won his Senate seat in Minnesota on voter fraud. There are many who believe that and who have written about that and talked about that. But there he is with Bill Maher, and there he is talking about how many people think there's something wrong mentally with Donald Trump. And the audience, it's great. Isn't it great? That's a United States senator. Can you imagine if this had happened when Barack Obama, or if Hillary got elected, God forbid? Can you imagine? And then he was asked, on State of the Union the next day, if he was serious about it.
I know that was comedy, but is it true that Republican colleagues of yours expressed concern about President Trump's mental health?
A few.
Really?
Yeah. It's not the majority of them. It's a few.
In what way?
In the way that we all have this suspicion that, that he lies a lot. That is not the norm for a president of the United States, or actually for a human being.
Really? We're joined right now by Ken Cuccinelli, former Attorney General of the Commonwealth of Virginia, president of the Senate Conservatives Fund, also writes for the Washington Examiner. Ken, a great job on the Sunday shows yesterday. Thanks for joining us. I just want to ask you about this as head of the Senate Conservatives Fund. To see a U.S. senator go on national TV on Friday and then again on Sunday and say that many of my colleagues believe that there's something mentally wrong with the president. I mean, that's I don't care if he's a comedian or not. He said he was partially serious. I think it's really, really dangerous.
Yeah, well, it certainly isn't healthy. I don't remember any Republicans saying Barack Obama was mentally ill, despite the many reasons we had to question his judgment, to say the least, and then over time his motives. But this was pretty extraordinary. I was there yesterday with Senator Franken, and it looked like he just had the idea he was going to go on and be a funny man yesterday. I don't think he really said much that was serious in the entire interview.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much par for the course with him. But I knew you were there. I didn't know if it was live or if you saw him. I know you heard it at least, and I just think it's it's kind of unprecedented. I mean, you find another U.S. senator calling a president of the United States, crazy or whatever. It's really disgraceful.
Well, at the same time, Saturday Night Live performance has never been a qualification to be a U.S. senator, and yet we have Al Franken. So, I think that this is not, from Al Franken, not surprising, to say the least. And look, he doesn't like the president's policies. He doesn't like the fact that the American people endorsed things like extreme vetting, as the president calls it. He doesn't like the fact that this president ran and won on an America First agenda. He doesn't like that. And so you and I both know that one of the most effective tools of weaponry out there is humor. And so he thinks anyway, that belittling the president in his humorous way is somehow going to do damage substantively to the policies the president is trying to advance. Frankly, as I said yesterday on the Sunday show after Senator Franken, it's amazing that what we're all sitting around debating less than 1 month in after Donald Trump was sworn in as President Trump is the fact that the man is trying to keep his promises. I mean, wouldn't it be nice if this was the problem with more Republican candidates?